Hey there, welcome to Page Pal Picks. Discover a new bestseller every week. A key insight from Charlie Munger's Poor Charlie's Almanack is to prioritize what not to do. In amateur tennis, victory often doesn't come from executing the fastest or most skillful shots. Instead, it's usually the player who makes the fewest errors, like hitting the ball into the net or out of bounds, who wins. The essence of winning here is about playing it safe rather than taking risky, aggressive shots. This principle, as highlighted by Charlie Munger, applies broadly to life and, notably, to investing. Success in investing doesn't necessarily come from being exceedingly smart but rather from consistently avoiding foolish mistakes and sticking to areas you understand well. If your goal is to be a successful investor, as you might be seeking by watching this video, it's crucial to choose markets, industries, and companies where you can maintain an informational advantage. Knowing more than the average investor about specific sectors is key. An essential strategy in this endeavor is defining your circle of competence and understanding what to exclude. When searching for where you can gain an edge, a good starting point is to identify which markets and industries to steer clear of. To illustrate, I've deliberately avoided companies located outside of Sweden, unprofitable businesses, and financial institutions like banks and insurance companies, among others. This strategy is about identifying where you can gain an advantage, allowing you to invest confidently when opportunities arise. By excluding sectors outside your expertise, you enhance your ability to assess and manage risks effectively. Charlie Munger, alongside his business partner Warren Buffett, famously avoided investing in tech companies for an extended period. Although this decision meant missing several opportunities, it also spared them from significant errors, notably during the dot-com bubble. Their cautious approach underscores the value of understanding your investment boundaries. Munger often emphasizes the principle of avoiding pitfalls as a crucial mental model, encapsulated in his remark about wanting to know where he might die to ensure he never goes there. This philosophy applies not just to investing, but also to choices in sports, relationships, and career paths. By eliminating the worst options, you position yourself for success. One of Munger's key concepts is the Lollapalooza effect, which refers to outcomes far exceeding the sum of their parts, creating a multiplying effect. This principle encourages investment in areas with the potential for positive feedback loops. A prime example is Coca-Cola, which became a powerhouse by blending product quality, innovative marketing, and consumer psychology, among other factors. Despite its simplicity as a soft drink, Coca-Cola achieved unprecedented market dominance through these synergistic effects. However, Munger also cautions that spotting potential Lollapalooza effects is challenging, requiring a multidisciplinary approach. Success in this area demands not only business and economic insights but also a solid grounding in psychology, statistics, and law. This comprehensive understanding is vital for identifying stocks with explosive growth potential, a topic explored further in another key takeaway from Munger's wisdom: embracing lessons from the failures of others. In Poor Charlie's Almanack, Charlie Munger introduces a unique approach to ensuring a life filled with misery, should that be your pursuit. A surefire ingredient for this dubious recipe is insisting on learning exclusively from your own blunders, ignoring the rich lessons offered by the trials and errors of others, past and present. The evidence of the folly of ignoring others' mistakes surrounds us, from the tragic outcomes of drunk driving to the financial ruins brought on by excessive leverage. Munger argues that by disregarding the wisdom gained from others' experiences, one is doomed to mediocrity and misery. Conversely, by studying the strategies and pitfalls of the masters in your chosen field, you can leapfrog common obstacles, advancing more swiftly than if you navigated every hazard on your own. While diversifying across multiple stocks might seem less thrilling than betting everything on a single speculative venture, the former approach typically leads to more stable and substantial outcomes. By examining the successes and failures of great figures and observing the missteps of those around us, we can ascend on the shoulders of giants, as Munger and Warren Buffett did, following the insights of Benjamin Graham and Philip Fisher to remarkable effect. Their journey took Berkshire Hathaway to unparalleled heights, embodying Isaac Newton's sentiment of seeing further by standing on the shoulders of giants. Become a Swiss Army knife. Investment is akin to solving a complex puzzle, requiring a broad and versatile skill set. Companies are multifaceted entities influenced by internal dynamics, such as products, culture, and leadership, and external factors, including market trends and regulatory environments. To navigate this complexity, an investor needs to be equipped with a diverse set of tools, much like a Swiss Army knife. The man with a hammer syndrome illustrates the peril of relying on a single approach for all problems. Just as a hammer is useless for a screw, a narrow investment perspective can lead to poor decisions. A successful investor must have a toolkit encompassing finance, history, psychology, mathematics, and more. Ignorance in these areas introduces unknown unknowns, jeopardizing investment potential. Munger advocates for a life of constant learning, emphasizing the importance of reading across disciplines to develop a well-rounded understanding. This multidisciplinary approach is essential for grasping the complexities of investing. Charlie Munger's Investing Checklist. Charlie Munger values structured thinking in investing, much like a pilot relies on a checklist before a flight. His investment checklist is a comprehensive guide to evaluating opportunities, starting with an assessment of risk and emphasizing the importance of independent thinking, intellectual humility, and proper capital allocation. Patience and decisiveness are also key. Investors should wait for the right moment to act and then do so with conviction. Munger's principles caution against following the crowd, encourage embracing compound interest, and highlight the importance of staying prepared for when opportunities arise. This checklist and the overarching strategies Munger and Buffett have applied through the years have propelled Berkshire Hathaway to its status as a titan of the stock market. For those looking to deepen their understanding of these investment philosophies, exploring the detailed insights offered in The University of Berkshire Hathaway can be an invaluable step. If you found these insights valuable, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content.